नमस्कार, मैं हूँ स्वप्निल तामनकर, चीफ इंजीनियर। आप देख रहे हो मरीन गीक यूट्यूब चैनल। आज का टॉपिक है बेसिक COP। विल बी लुकिंग इन दिस वीडियो अ नॉर्मल मरीनर्स experience. If he wants to apply for a basic COP, then what he is trying to do or what he is going to do, how is he going to manage without any additional information and wants to apply for basic COP. So you will go to dgshipping.gov.in, log in into the e-governance module, use your normal login ID and password. You are into the system and you see right in front of you DCE, COC revalidation. Everything is, the link is one and the same. You click any one and you come to the same pages, and you see on the left hand side that only basic COP renewal link is given and advanced COP new and renewal link is given, and the procedure given on the right hand side is also for the same links for which is there on the left hand side, and no procedure has been given for new basic COP. So the procedure for basic COP has been made easier, yes, due to an automatic software, but what to do, how to do is completely unknown, and this video is going to make that particular thing very easy. The second thing is that before you apply for COP, you have to check something called as eligibility, and I have checked it with a blank indos as well, that if the person doesn't have a valid medical certificate or haven't uploaded any STCW certificate in his master checker, or if he hasn't uploaded or updated his seafarer's profile as well, then the error changes or still remains the same. So let's find out. So in order to check the software, we will log in into a person's Indos profile whose sea service is not updated by the seafarer. No course has been done by self. His master checker remains blank, not at all updated with the relevant STCW courses required for having a basic COP. So basically everything is kept blank. So now we will check the COP eligibility of this person, whether there is a separate set of errors or the same set of errors. And over here we can see the errors, but you can see that there are the same errors as for a person who has all the relevant sea service as well as master checker is updated, etc. So the errors are same for your oil and chemical COP as well as for your DC LPG COP as well. The errors are going to remain the same. There are frequently asked questions, PDF links given on the DG shipping website. These are outdated and very confusing, because the instructions to apply for the COP are on the pages where a normal mariner will never go to find out or to search that particular instructions to apply the basic COP. DG shipping homepage, on the left hand side you will get the links. So in that, scroll down and you will get a link called as frequently asked questions or FAQ. Click on that and you will be getting some more FAQ PDF for you to download. COP FAQs will be given in the engineering branch, which is outdated, and COP frequently asked question is correct one but very confusing. Before I go further into this video, let me take a break to tell you about the sponsors of this video. We serve insurance consultancy services. They are also on the Google Maps, which you can see right now. They have a small website. You can have to just see if you are interested in any health insurance, motor insurance, life insurance, travel insurance, accidental insurance, etc. Just click on their website. The website link is given in the description. Over there all the links have been made. If you want to send them an email, if you want to send them on the WhatsApp, just click on that relevant page, the relevant link, and the message will be going to the company. So do check that out. Let's proceed further now that we have finished with our sponsored content. I have done the relevant research and all the necessary information regarding how to apply the flowchart diagrams from the training and assessment program and relevant PDF which I have found out from the DG Shipping website, and you can download it from the description of the video. Some FAQs I have discussed in detail. I have stripped out the irrelevant parts from the FAQs and other PDFs. So previously there was something called as dangerous cargo endorsement, and now everyone is talking about certificate of proficiency. So I got this question as answered in the FAQ engineering PDF. So what is the difference between DC and certificate of proficiency? So basically both are the same as per the STCW 2010 amendments. The DC is now being called as certificate of proficiency, that is COP, in tankers. So along with the COP in tankers, there will be COP for watchkeeping, COP for able seafarers, COP for polar, and COP for your IGF code as well. I have uploaded all the relevant files and put the links in the video's description box regarding frequently asked questions, engineering, COP, etc. So do check it out over there. The outdated ones I have cancelled, such as over here. None of the DC and COPs are now being issued by any other centers, and this is also mentioned in the DG order in 2019, that from 15th August this particular service has been stopped and withdrawn, and basic COP will be issued from the relevant MMD only. So the complete procedure for applying any basic COP, that is oil and chemical combined, and for your LPG tankers is over here. For applying basic COP, you have to first check your COP eligibility, and that is done by logging into your Indos profile by your username and password. Once you have logged in into your profile, go to the update seafarer profile. In that you will be able to see the COP link. Click on the COP eligibility, choose the relevant COP. So in oil and chemical COP, choose oil and chemical. For gas COP, choose the DC basic liquefied gas. So you will be able to see there are errors in your COP eligibility, and the red ones will be the ones which is missing from your profile. So as a summary, for oil chem basic COP, you are to do the Octo course. For gas basic COP, you will be requiring the GTFC course. Update the photo signature in your Indos profile. Update your C service, if any, in your profile. Check whether the master checker is updated. After doing the relevant Octo or GTFC course, it should be there in your master checker. Now upload the passport and CDC pages for basic COP as per the requirement, which will be seen in the remaining part of the video. Go to upload documents tab, click on it, and you will be able to see the FAQ of COP over here. Also scroll down, you will be able to see the instructions to upload the passport pages, first to last two, in PDF form, self-attested, that is signed, and for your CDC also. And when you click the drop down menu, the last two options are specifically for your basic COP. So you will be selecting that option, browse and select the relevant file to upload your passport and CDC, and press upload button at the bottom. And this is how it will be shown once you have uploaded passport and CDC for basic COP. So we will check what happens immediately after we have uploaded the CDC and passport for basic COP. And again we will go to that relevant COP eligibility, click on the relevant COP in which you are interested in, and you can see that the moment when we have uploaded the passport CDC, the errors have gone immediately from the software. You can check in the COP eligibility again after 1 to 2 days, and you can see the status that it shows that it is under process, which is a good sign. And then you can again check the COP eligibility after 2 or 3 more days, that is 4 to 5 days since you have uploaded the document, and it says the certificate has been issued. Please do like, share and subscribe this particular video. The advanced COP video is going to come out very soon, so stay tuned. Stay safe, stay secure. Please take proper precautions against COVID-19. Thank you very much.